Hey everyone, welcome to the Breaking Point YouTube channel. If you're liking the videos, hit that subscribe button. Now let's get to the hunting action.
Start up your engines, yeah, we just begun. I came from a place on the other side of the sun. You could try to walk in my shoes, it's not enough. A million people crowding around, I'm still the one, yeah. Darling, I beg your pardon, I'm ready to get it started. I'm just what the doctor ordered, alright? Lamb unto the slaughter, I'm walking through muddy waters. Just follow me to the altar tonight. Second to none, ain't no place to run. One out of one, look at what I become. Brimstone on the tip of my tongue, cause I've been walking through the fire and we just warming up, yeah.
Isaac, hey, how you doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you. First intern of the year. It's here. Ready to rock? I'm ready.
How you doing?
Good. You snuck in on us.
Yeah. Good to see you.
See ya.
Farm fresh eggs. Ham.
This is where you guys will be sleeping.
It's go time. Alright, it's June 20th here today. Isaac and I's first time headed over this piece of public. Honestly didn't know what to expect coming down here, but so far it's just been an absolute blast. The guys are super nice. They set you up with literally everything you could ask for as an intern. Tonight we're hoping to lay eyes on a good one. Should be eventful. We'll see what happens here. Isaac and I just had ourselves a night. Well, I closed the bowl, Isaac closed the bowl, and he got a 16, so I'm down to start. But love playing darts. Bow darts is that much better when you're playing cricket. Can't beat it. 20, 18, 18. These are, maybe 150 pound bear, maybe. Comes in, sniffs around. Oh, what's in here? Paws at it. He's looking for the donuts, but we didn't give him any donuts this time, so he's pissed. Sits down, yep, sniff in the air, rolls the stump, dumps all the granola and molasses on the ground, rolls it out, and walks away. Give it about 30 minutes. There's going to be probably 15 to 20 raccoons at the bait site, demolishing the bait. Just a joke. They're just toying with my mind. Well, it's September 3rd here today. Isaac just rolled into town. It's a good thing he did, because I was getting real lonely sitting at the cabin. But just rolled out to this second bait site that I put out a couple of days ago, and it hasn't been hit yet, other than coons and a couple of deer coming in. There's not a doubt in my mind that this bait isn't going to get hit at some point. It's just a matter of when. And with that other one being as hot as it is, we're probably going to primarily hunt over there until this one starts getting hit. But figured we'd come back in here today and kind of fresh the scent up, make any minor adjustments if we need to, but I think we're going to be good there. So we're just going to get some scent on this pile and scoot out of here.
I got the sauce right now, bust down wrist wanna floss right now. Feeling like a boss right now, haters over there, go ahead and pipe down. Woke up today, made 100K. I wear designer like a throwaway. Ain't nobody taking my ground.
Isaac just rolled in a couple hours ago. Decided to climb up one of these trees right outside of the cabin, make sure everything's all tuned in. Isaac mentioned the fact that we're less than 24 hours away, and I am just jacked up like no other. I mean, I'm trying to picture the shot as best as I can and picture that bear coming in, and my heart rate's just going like crazy. So hopefully we can calm the nerves a little bit. I doubt I'm going to sleep much tonight, but I'm going to fling a few more darts here and climb down, try and get some sleep.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you're enjoying this week's content on the show. If you haven't already, check out our YouTube membership called the TBP Club. It allows you early access to all of our YouTube videos. It allows you access to our members only live Q&As, which is once a quarter. And it allows full access to our Rut Live Grand Prize giveaway. If you haven't already, check out the TBP Club.
September 4th here today. Bear season is officially open, and I'm freaking pumped. We got in here this morning. We slipped in with my Uncle Joe, who's been baiting for me, and scurried up the tree as he was setting the bait. We've been in here for probably, 20-25 minutes now. And we got a light breeze out of the south that's kind of pushing over our shoulder here. We're sitting in a spot that I call the hill. This is the OG bait site. I've only really ran one bait site this year, and there's been a ton of daylight bears in here pretty consistently over the past week or so. We've had bears hit in the morning, usually around 8-9 o'clock or so. We're hoping that it stays consistent and we get one to come in. We're gonna sit in here for a few hours this morning, enjoy a beautiful morning in the Northwoods. See what happens.
There's calm before the storm.
Well, it's currently 6:22. Been kind of on pins and needles for the past 15 minutes. The squirrels have been just going nuts, and then all of a sudden they just shut right off. Good news is, and the bad news is, one, been waiting on this beaver pond bait that we set up on Saturday to get hit.
Isaac got hit. And it's a good one that's over there currently right now, sitting there munching away. I knew coming into this hunt that it was gonna be just a chess match. And that's what it's gonna be, but I wouldn't have it any other way. We're gonna stick this out the rest of the night here, make a game plan for the morning. I don't know if we'll come back here or go over there. I've been baiting that spot over there and refreshing the scent right around 11, 12 o'clock. So I almost think over there would be an ideal night spot. We'll kind of have to play it out and see how she goes, but we'll see what happens here the rest of the night. Well, it's September 5th. Afternoon sit. This morning was pretty much a wash. Other than the baker's dozen worth of squirrels that we had running around the base of the tree, we didn't see really anything. Went over to the beaver pond and rebaited that. And wouldn't you know, 3 hours later, we had a bear on it in daylight. I know what you guys are thinking, you know, why the heck aren't you sitting in the beaver pond right now? The only thing I can come up with is the big one that I'm calling Gordo. He hasn't hit in like 3 days. Pretty much every time that he has hit this bait, he's come in on a northwest wind or some kind of northerly wind. And that's what we've got here tonight, folks, northwest. I don't know, I got a hunch he's due. We'll see what happens. It's day 3. Just slipped into the beaver pond. We're sitting in this spot for the first time. I'm jacked. Been nervous all day ever since we made the game decision to come in here. My heart rate has been elevated. I don't know what it is, but it feels right. Past couple days we've had, can't tell if it's the same one or a different one, but we've had a bear hit daylight here. And we got a north wind that's blowing back towards the road. It's perfect. I mean, everything feels right. Bluebird skies. We had rain earlier this morning, and it kind of brought cold air. It's sitting right around 65 degrees. This bait site's set up at 9.2 yards from us, so it's gonna be real tight. Isaac actually hung a cell cam on the trail that we think this bear is coming to. So hopefully we'll have a little indication if he is coming, we can get things situated and ready to go. Otherwise it might be an, oh crap, there he is type of deal. But we're gonna sit in here the rest of the day, see what happens. Give me some, buddy. I mean, you want to talk about a rush. Oh my gosh, I'm shook up right now. I looked that way and I was just looking off in the distance. Next thing you know, you're like, bear, bear, bear. And I turn and look, and that sucker's at 9 yards.
How's it going?
I got you on speakerphone, Dad. I just freaking hammered one.
Did you really? Awesome.
This is a freaking rush like no other. I'm telling you, I can't even freaking talk right now. But I shot him probably like 4 minutes ago. He tore off like a bat out of hell. And we heard him crashing, and then he started moaning.
Oh, you're in good shape then.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a picture. Holy crap, I'm shaking so bad. Might help though too. See, not a ton. Only up to like right there. Yeah. But as much fat as there is on those things,
yeah.
But there's blood right here. There he is.
Is he? Yep.
Dead? Check. He's dead.
Congratulations.
Woot woot. Feels like a pretty good one.
All right, well, it's the morning after. Going into this bear hunt, I pretty much had absolutely no idea what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing. There's a certain amount of luck that goes into this kind of stuff, and some things are just meant to be. We were sitting there yesterday. We got in at about 1:30, knew that this bear was our best chance. It daylighted the previous 2 days on this beaver pond spot that we set up on Saturday. About 15 minutes left to light, and we're both just on pins and needles because the wind was dying off, everything was getting good. And I turned and looked to the north and was staring off that way, and Isaac starts going, Hayden, 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 bear, bear, bear. And I turn and look over my shoulder, and this thing was standing there at 9 yards, right over the bait. A couple of people I want to thank, for sure my Uncle Joe for baiting for me, my Uncle John, my Aunt Lori for housing the bait for me, helping me track, my cousin Shane and Stephanie for helping to track, Isaac for behind the camera, he did a heck of a job, and Brennan and Mike and Ross with the breaking point. Without them, I wouldn't be sitting behind this bear. Just couldn't be more thankful. You know, this is an experience I will never forget, and I couldn't be happier with her.